Well, hello friends, Mark Holmes here, and as always I want to thank you guys for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, this literally does not work. I'm actually sitting here on a roof. It's about 75 degrees and sunny. I probably should put some sunscreen on. I really should have some sunglasses on because my eyes, of course, are getting messed up from the sunshine. But I'll go ahead when I go down next time and get that. Today, we're doing some work on a roof. The funny thing, or the amazing thing, is the power of water. You know, Q, I've been talking to you about your house where you don't have gutters on it. Dude, you need to get those gutters because, see, here's what will happen is that water coming off of the roof will go down and it'll penetrate the foundation. It'll end up being leaks into the foundations if you have a basement and things like that. Or, even if it's waterproof, what it does is it ends up undermining the foundation. And you start to get it settling. You'll start to see cracks in the house and things. You'll see the moisture on there. And literally, a lack of a gutter or a clogged gutter can be thousands of dollars in repairs. Well, let me show you the power of water. I'm up here on this roof. See right here? This was one nail hole at the seam. And you can see the damage that this did to the plywood and this rafter that's in here. It's completely gone. So what we're gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to cut out a 4-foot section of the roof here because these are on 24-inch centers, sister up a new 2x4 in here to take the load, put a new piece of plywood in there after I cut this, of course, so it fits, put down new tar paper, and then reshingle the roof. Now I've got some shingles that are this color. They may not be exact because, well, this was probably put on like 20 years ago. It was put on before I ever saw the house, so it's definitely going to be a little bit older, but we don't want it to go through and replace all these. They still have a good 10 years maybe left of life on here, provided that we don't have any more leaks. But this is the thing. This is one of those things that had they discovered that there was a nail hole in here or a nail pop, that it would have ended up being a little tar and it would have been fixed. But over the years, time has done a whole lot of damage. So we've already pulled back the shingles. I'm going to continue to pull back the shingles. We're going to go basically and replace this whole piece of plywood. So fortunately, it's not up here further into the house where we don't have to damage it. But what we can do is we can take the shingles to where the natural break points are. And you can see where I've already done it over here where there's stair step. So we'll be able to replace those shingles real easy. The hard part, again, is I just don't like being up on a roof because, well, when it comes to being a roof, I hate to say it, but I'm the P word. So let me get back to work here. Wow. Take a look at that. That is completely shot. So we'll cut this off in the middle of the joist right there, and we're okay here, fortunately. Yeah, we're okay there. So we need to pull off over in there. Okay, so we've got out 4x4 piece of the plywood out. You can see here, this is rotted right there of this engineered truss. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna slide another 2x4 up in here with it, cross screw it in here, carry it on through, and we'll do the same thing on the other side. So this way it'll take the place of it. And we're gonna put one actually up underneath of this to support that as well. So that's called sistering in the piece. Fortunately, at least, you can still see the rest of this plywood still actually looks really